Welcome to Aura. Thank you for being here. Let's talk about King energy, healthy, conscious, masculine energy, embracing strength, compassion, and integrity. The concept of masculine energy has often been shaped by cultural and societal expectations. Historically, traditional masculinity has been associated with traits like strength, dominance, and stoicism. However, as society evolves and becomes more aware of gender dynamics, there has been a growing recognition that masculine energy is not only about power and aggression, but also about balance, awareness, and conscious expression. Healthy, conscious masculine energy embraces both strength and vulnerability, leadership and humility, independence and emotional intelligence. It is a powerful force that can lead to personal growth, meaningful relationships, and positive societal contributions. Let's explore what healthy, conscious masculine energy is, how it differs from toxic masculinity, and how men can embrace this energy in their daily lives to cultivate self-awareness, create better relationships, and contribute to the well-being of the collective. Healthy masculine energy refers to an integrated form of masculine expression that is grounded, aware, and aligned with values such as integrity, authenticity, emotional intelligence, responsibility, and respect for others. Conscious masculine energy is not about suppressing or rejecting traditionally masculine traits such as assertiveness, courage, or ambition, but rather expressing them in ways that are respectful, compassionate, and grounded in self-awareness. At its core, healthy masculine energy involves inner strength, the ability to remain calm and composed under pressure, to stand firm in one's values, and to take action when necessary without resorting to aggression or violence. Emotional awareness, the recognition and acceptance of one's own emotions, and the ability to express them in a healthy and constructive manner, rather than repressing or ignoring them. Respect and compassion, a deep respect for oneself, others, and the world around them. This includes compassion for both men and women, as well as empathy toward those who may be vulnerable or marginalized. Integrity and accountability, holding oneself to high standards of honesty, responsibility, and ethical conduct. This involves being accountable for one's actions, being true to one's word, and consistently doing the right thing, even when it's difficult. Leadership and service, the ability to lead by example, inspire others, and serve the greater good. Healthy masculine energy involves guiding and supporting others rather than exerting control or dominance. While healthy masculine energy fosters personal growth, respect, and positive relationships, toxic masculinity refers to behaviors and beliefs that promote dominance, aggression, and emotional suppression. Toxic masculinity often involves an overemphasis on power, competition, and emotional detachment, often at the expense of mental health and well-being. Some key differences between healthy conscious masculine energy and toxic masculinity include 1. Emotional expression. Healthy masculine energy encourages emotional awareness and expression. Men can express their feelings, whether joy, sadness, fear, or vulnerability, without judgment or shame. Toxic masculinity suppresses emotions, especially vulnerability, in favor of an image of toughness. Men are often socialized to hide their feelings or to express them in ways that are aggressive or destructive. 2. Relationships. Healthy masculine energy cultivates relationships based on mutual respect, equality, and compassion. Men who embrace healthy masculine energy value open communication and emotional intimacy. Toxic masculinity encourages control, dominance, and competition within relationships. Men may view relationships as power struggles rather than partnerships. And let's be clear, we're talking about romantic relationships. 3. Responsibility. Healthy masculine energy takes responsibility for one's actions and strives for growth. Healthy men admit mistakes, learn from them, and make amends when necessary. It's about conscious evolution. Toxic masculinity deflects, blame shifts, avoids accountability, and resorts to manipulation in order to maintain control. 4. Power. Healthy masculinity uses power and influence for positive change, fostering empowerment in others, and seeking to make a meaningful contribution to society. You may have seen some mentors or coaches that you admire who live in this way. Toxic masculinity seeks power for its own sake, often at the expense of others, using fear, intimidation, or even violence to exert control. Cultivating healthy, conscious, masculine energy. To embrace healthy, conscious, masculine energy, men must work to align their actions, thoughts, and beliefs with values that promote growth, self-awareness, and respect for others. Here are some ways men can cultivate and express healthy masculine energy in their daily lives. 1. Self-awareness and emotional intelligence. Healthy masculinity begins with self-awareness. Men must recognize their own emotions and understand how they affect their behavior. Practicing mindfulness, meditation, or journaling can help men become more in tune with their feelings. By embracing emotional intelligence, men can communicate more effectively, connect with others on a deeper level, and navigate challenging situations with greater clarity and empathy. I also want to state that men and women possess masculine and feminine energy. Some have more of one or the other. The reason that this is geared towards men is because we're speaking specifically about the masculine energy in men right now. 2. Vulnerability as strength. Embracing vulnerability is a hallmark of conscious masculinity. Rather than seeing vulnerability as a weakness, men can learn to see it as a source of strength. Sharing feelings, asking for help, or acknowledging moments of doubt or uncertainty allows men to create authentic connections and foster deeper relationships. Vulnerability also builds emotional resilience, as it enables men to face challenges with openness rather than fear. 3. Cultivating healthy relationships. In both romantic and platonic relationships, healthy masculine energy is grounded in mutual respect, trust, and equality. Men can practice conscious masculinity by being supportive, communicative, and empathetic partners, friends, and family members. This involves listening without judgment, being emotionally present, and prioritizing mutual growth over control or dominance. 4. Embodying integrity and accountability. Integrity is a cornerstone of conscious masculine energy. Men who embrace this energy hold themselves accountable for their actions and seek to live authentically. This means being honest, reliable, and trustworthy in all areas of life, whether in relationships, work, or personal endeavors. taking responsibility for one's mistakes and making amends when necessary fosters self-respect and earns the respect of others. 5. Leadership through service. Healthy masculine energy involves leading by example and serving others. Men who embody this energy strive to make a positive impact on their communities and support those around them. Leadership in this context is about inspiring others, empowering them to grow, and using one's position to foster collective well-being, whether in the workplace, at home, or in social settings. Men can practice servant leadership by putting the needs of others first and guiding with compassion and vision. 6. Physical health and well-being. Conscious masculinity also involves taking care of one's physical health and well-being. Healthy masculinity is not about excessive strength or an unrealistic physical ideal, but about maintaining a balanced and healthy body. This can be achieved through exercise, proper nutrition, and rest. Physical health supports emotional well-being, and a strong, healthy body enhances one's ability to lead, serve, and engage fully in life. 7. Challenging cultural norms. To fully embrace healthy masculine energy, men must challenge the limiting and harmful cultural norms associated with traditional masculinity. This means rejecting the notion that real men must be emotionless, aggressive, or domineering. It also means standing up for gender equality, promoting kindness, and advocating for mental health awareness. By doing so, men can contribute to the creation of a more inclusive and balanced society. And just to be clear, when I say gender equality, that means in terms of rights. That means human rights are accessible by all. It doesn't mean that men don't open doors, pull out chairs, pick up the check, provide and protect. That is the role of a man. The impact of healthy masculine energy. When men embrace healthy, conscious, masculine energy, the positive effects ripple out to their communities, families, and workplaces. Healthy masculinity fosters environments of respect, empathy, and cooperation. It also provides a model for future generations, teaching young men how to navigate the world with integrity, strength, and compassion. By embodying healthy masculine traits such as leadership, emotional awareness, and vulnerability, men not only improve their own lives, but also contribute to the well-being of those around them. Healthy, conscious masculine energy is an essential force for positive change, personal growth, and the advancement of society as a whole. It's about much more than strength or control. It is about balance and emotional depth. By embracing both the assertive and compassionate aspects of masculinity, men can cultivate a form of masculinity that is aligned with their highest values. It promotes personal growth and contributes positively to relationships and society. What could be a bigger purpose to serve? It encourages men to lead with respect, embrace vulnerability, and serve the greater good, fostering environments where all individuals can thrive. Amplify your aura. Stay inspired.